Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup.
I definitely got to put the crowd noise on again. Here we are.
Off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Big swing and a miss with the hook. We wanted action, and they are delivering. That counter punch caught him clean. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere.
It's Khan, got all the speed with no technique.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Do you believe this? They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Almost feels like a lie to even throw a right hand with Ryan after this weekend.
The straight right.
Judge him at his best, so not his worst.
Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last
Good luck, Joe.
Well, we're entering desperation mode.
It's good, Jay.
Shout
out to everybody in the chat.
When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like
Somebody please remind me to put the crowd noise on and take the commentators off, because I think that's what we're going to end up running with most of the time. Keep the energy of the crowd and get rid of these Todd Grisham and the rest of them.
Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet.
What did y'all think of the fights this weekend?
Don't let him back into the fight. In the bag, and now you let him back.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
You're just winging them power shots. So look.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Okay.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
I should have recognized he was recovering his stamina there.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Dev had his moments, though, just fought really boring.
Next round, you're getting it.
Yeah.
You're getting it. Kitchen sink.
It took him a while to settle in, but when he got, I guess you can't even really say he got going, but he looked sharp. After the first 3 rounds, he looked pretty sharp.
Start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this
It was good to
round
see him keeping his right hand up, though.
That
That was good to see.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
You could
rest
see
on the jab, be smart.
his hand placement
Don't
was
let legs
very
come back.
disciplined.
Then put the pressure on.
But I hope he's not, that gun shy moving forward.
Away. And he misses with that jab. These punches coming from every angle. Catch and shoot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say,
What
you
is
know what,
Buddy
I'm
doing?
just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. Oh boy!
I was about to say, don't think you really want to do this, man.
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
I don't like the updates for Undisputed. What up, though, King?
Sometimes there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this
Yeah,
is
you're
too
seeing all the
easy.
punches
If
start
they keep this
disappearing
same
now
kind
as
of
soon as
pace
this
up,
guy starts
they've got
scoring like a nut.
Good man. Don't worry.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the
The
first?
one round I trade with him,
There's no
and
doubt
stun
about who
him.
won that
He
last
won it.
round. Let's see what he has for us here
Let's
in
not
the
do that
next one.
again.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's probably gonna do that again. Yep.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Catch and shoot. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Why is the load up on his left hook so bad?
Missing with that right hook.
I just realized this con has been in southpaw
Those who
too.
thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's gonna be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He
Yeah,
been saved by the
they
bell.
haven't passed or done anything to Ryan outside of that, so it's the same Ryan. What's up, Remy?
Great round. Now relax. Get your boxing back together and put him back in his place.
He messed up your parlay.
You were smart,
Hey,
you weren't
Thump,
loading
I
up,
told y'all
but you were still-
I wouldn't bet the house on Rolly last stream, but I said that there is a good chance he could win. And look what happened. They had Ryan as a minus 900 favorite. Like, Ryan by KO was insane work. I need Rolly on the game now. They ain't know Rolly, patient Rolly. They ain't know about him, man. They done it.
All right, let's reset. Switch stance.
I don't know about performance of the year, but he definitely has upset of the year so far.
Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Switch starts, that's it. Jim, you know you can do it in the gym. Get confident.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And down he goes. What
Finally
else
dropped
this
this
could
kid.
be as Khan is down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3.
Now we need Lamont Roach or Lamont Peterson. I mean, we could. I'll take both of them, to be real with you.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Call it the Peterson pack. Put all the Peterson brothers in there.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work, that's it now.
Who do I believe has the performance of the year? Yeah, definitely Lamont Roach. But you can't, on paper, you can't give a draw. Like,
You're getting your time in already.
I'm doing the quote fingers. You can't give a draw.
You only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. You've completely switched off. Get your
Performance
mind
of the
back
year.
on the job. That was a terrible round. That
For a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
Yeah. The two main events this weekend were almost as bad as Undisputed.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise
Hey,
you'll see
nobody
it.
can say that
Go out there.
that loose movement shit
boxing.
is spamming now. It's annoying as fuck, but you see how sim it is.
Great work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round.
And there's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are
What up,
going
Carlos?
to deal with this.
Punch, counter punch. It's all offense all the time. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant.
Oh yeah,
Can't
Fulton
afford to make
put on a great
single
performance too in that
minor
fight.
mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be.
Yeah, it's hard to
the
say who has
equalizer.
performance of the year. I feel Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Anton, I believe that's his name. Anton Russell,
Exchange here from both
something
men.
like that. The dude with the really fast hands. His performance was god tier
Not a
too.
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
It's good to see Fulton return to form though. Yeah, that was an ass beat. That was one of the ass beatings of the year for
There's some
sure.
method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you gotta get some before you get him close.
The perfect counter lands. Nice job by him to block that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Okay, it's not working. Not working. Switch southpaw.
Time out.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
He going for 3 division world champion.
Of this fight is important.
He deserve all the success, man. He does.
I'm happy.
And there's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to
I
get
think
out
this
there
dude's
again.
gonna lead the match.
Be smart. Be sharp.
I think he
Don't
did already.
Be fooled. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Yep, he quit.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way.
Pulling for Foster over Fulton. Humble tag. Let me do one with Ray Rob, and then I was trying to learn some Canelo. I mean, if I can learn how to play Chavez, I need to learn how to play Canelo. Damn it. It's just deleted by Sendo. Wait,
Here we
why?
are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside
What happened?
me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these rings?
Humble Tech, can you type something? That had to be an
Tail tape.
accident.
Sugar Ray Robinson. What else can you say about this guy? Let's just cut right to the numbers.
I don't think he's in
147
timeout.
pounds, 5'11", reach 72.4 inches.
That was
And
wild.
standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at
I don't know. It just
140
had
pounds,
all your
5'7"
comments got deleted.
inches tall with a reach of 74 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sendo, what happened, man?
Terrence Bud.
This bout is scheduled.
You could tell both of
All
them.
right.
And we're off and running between these two really
Serena's
accomplished
buggy in terms
fighters.
of
Let's see how
performance,
they
so
come out.
see how this fight goes.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Counter his mistakes. Make him miss, make him pay.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Lands the jab.
Ooh, sorry.
Considering
you
we're
see how it, like,
outside of the
moves? I
sold-out
hate this
it
arena.
almost feels like the Roman Coliseum
very
and two
glitchy.
gladiators going at it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab had to hurt.
Count that jab. Count that jab.
Got him with a left hook. Brilliant hook there. You know the score.
Whole fight is like on a 2-second delay or something. It's really weird.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yeah, if you hide somebody, it means you block them. But I could see Humble Tech typing, so I know he's not banned.
I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't
get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Undisputed, just relax, man. Have a good time.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Switch stance. That's it. What you do in the gym.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're gonna throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Straight right hand. Once he dropped his gloves, he got caught.
Okay. You didn't.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last
My boy
round.
Smoking Joe in here.
Almost a 10-8
good,
round.
gang.
Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the
I think we're
judges
pacing
get
ourselves
their
pretty
eye
well
on
in this fight.
because if they haven't, there's going to be
Great
absolute
round. Great
uproar.
round. Now relax. Don't be looking
Get back into it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Get back out there and win the round. I need you
Coach
to focus.
never
on doing
satisfied, bro.
this.
He's just not.
Yeah. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
Give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just the same
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's go out.
here. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in.
Why do we have the same voice for each corner, man?
And breathe while you're stepping around.
In a few body
Isn't he
shots,
Fulton
step
Undisputed?
up a little bit so he can't
Unfortunately,
finish
this
The funny
fighter
part
ain't
would
gonna
it would
get
be
more
kind of
time
annoying to play with
heal
Fulton
up
because
as
he's
we
so
get set to jump
small.
back in the action.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work there.
I don't know how valuable he will be
Here's the bell
until
for round 3.
other
Coming
factors
off
of the
that
game are
great round,
fixed.
let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is,
What up,
if it's not
handsome?
broken, why change it? An
My
excellent
big
last round,
homie in the
everything
chat.
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
How are the clients today, Amber?
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That counter punch caught him clean.
Yeah, I think I got this guy though. I don't see him adjusting too much.
They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Oh, it said download complete. Oh, maybe it was me. I didn't even know Fortnite was updating.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oof.
So much for boxing. This is a
By the way, does anybody in the chat have the PS5 Pro?
good counter punching. It's bombs away. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to
I
go.
don't know why I keep trying to do the regular blocking, because everybody know that shit don't work. Go up and down.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we
Oh,
really
you're
got
off
the
on
advantage
Sundays and
so
Mondays.
far,
I
but
thought it was
how
Mondays
does
and
it turn
Tuesdays.
around?
You can't
I'm tweaking.
leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
This Xbox game?
Get out there and get the job done.
I feel
in
it.
this
I
round.
feel it.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Here we go to the fourth
All
round.
right.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that
Got
last
this
round.
down. Got
Let's
this down
see what he
pat.
has for us here in the next one.
See what he does, because he's going to try to switch up his game plan if he's smart. Trying to be on the outside now, it seems like.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this.
Screaming.
They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter shot.
That was a waste of energy to throw the power hook there.
The jab not finding its target. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Missed with that right uppercut.
Body and head. That's it.
Tried to score with a jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
It's good, Crypto. I changed my schedule last year. It's been Sunday and Monday for a while now. When I first started, I was off Monday and Tuesday, but I need at least one weekend day. I feel like you told me that. I'm just being a bad friend. My bad.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were low.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Here we
Alright.
go in round 5.
Swear.
Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him.
Trying to see
Johnny.
if I could
How
get a
does he keep
knockdown
the
last
momentum
round,
going?
but we'll go back to boxing now.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A bad friend too.
You've seen all the
Bad
famous
together,
boxing
homie. What can I
movies,
say?
the
What
training
can I say?
scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in
I
the
got
world.
Bud.
If
You mean like
cheated,
you got the strand ready? You got something in the bolt? Like what you mean? What's good, Magnus? Gonna do some labbing later.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Okay.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Catch and shoot. The jab not finding its target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. Finally
Don't be
comes
crazy,
to a
Spanish. You know what I meant.
Like two different leagues.
Take the round off.
Come on, man. I was being a little funny. We having a good time.
Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Most in this fight, and
I
now
think
you're
Bud
back
going
on
to beat up
Now,
Canelo
it's a
like
tougher
he
fight.
beat up
And then 3
Spence.
shots. Keep smart. Just the same again, don't you?
First minute,
I wouldn't go
jab,
that
and then
far
start
because
jabbing
Canelo
back
will
and
move his head if
this round back.
necessary.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this.
He's absolutely
My normal go-to places is charging crazy prices.
Box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots.
I mean, I would have
Don't
probably booked
go out there.
around when it was being rumored for September.
That's a terrible round. That is.
But yeah, that's gonna be a tough time. I'm surprised that many people are gonna be traveling that weekend, considering
Down as we get
like-
set to jump back in the
oh, it's
action.
gonna be in Vegas though.
This round.
That right hand is
Yeah, because I know like everybody starts going back to school and
Here
stuff
we
around
go in the
September.
6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be
All
smart.
right, I think I'm gonna
be
take this
sharp.
round off.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They miss with the jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Blocked one and blocked the low. Tough.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
What up, Dexter?
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have
That's
heard
his
that
round.
bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen
That's
sink.
it. Now breathe.
All right. Solid round. Solid round.
And there's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn
Alrighty.
things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. He blocks that jab. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One does not simply play like me. Only person who can play like me is Nat.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is
And even
good,
he has
two
his own
punches
style.
better. The straight right just misses.
Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy.
Smooth. Stay that way now.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
That as well. Amber as well.
Bell was sweet music to
Definitely
his
forgot
ears.
about that.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, Bell, ring away.
Let me not get arrogant now. Remember my origins.
Good work.
Switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
There, I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
But it has a good chance with style, but the weight jump is big, but we shall see.
Smart.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in Bud to win that.
Go back and win the round, right?
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll run.
Just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good
The referee
work.
calling for
Don't throw it.
seconds out.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
And there's the bell for
Indeed.
round 8, coming off a
I'll
very
play
tough
everybody
round.
when
Let's
there's
see what
actually
they
a
do
patch
here.
worth playing everybody on.
Now you've got to
Till
make
then,
sure
random
he doesn't put it
matches,
on you. And
like
that's
I've
what
always
he's
been
gonna try and
doing.
do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That hook doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good straight to the body.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercut.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Robinson
Oh,
goes
boy.
to the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
I think that makes the fight a draw, depending on last round now.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Crooks wants to fight you.
The three judges agree.
Oh
and we've
wow,
got
I lost it
unanimous-
because of that. Tough. I don't know if I agree with that, but interesting. Commentary off. Thank you. Alright. So which one? Oh, it would be environment noise. I was trying to remember if I turned this off because of the gym music or if it was because of something else. I wouldn't say I didn't take that fight serious. I just didn't think he was winning. Let's see what we can learn now about this guy. Do you guys still do Fight Night Champion Leagues? I haven't done a Fight Night Champion League in like 12 years. Like run one myself. I did participate in True Sim maybe like 8 years or 10 years ago. I think those guys are still doing a Fight Night League though. I wouldn't recommend any other ones though, because the rest of the guys are just weird. No, I'm on P5. Crypto versus Finest is the fight we all want to see. Finest is too good, bro. He needs to fight box size view, and I'll stay in my lane. I'm just a guy, dude. All right. Come on, go low.
Switch on. Switch on. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. You're thinking. And back.
How's that a counter? Canelo's OD. Ever since Finest been watching my videos, he got a lot better. Crypto, you got videos? Then after that, Box fights Crooks, and then I fight Finest. I wonder why the Finest, the famous boxer is not on here on Undisputed, probably due to EA has rights to most of them. What do you mean the famous boxers aren't on Undisputed? Sugar Ray Leonard's right across from you. Sugar Ray Robinson in this game. And Muhammad Ali. What do you mean legends aren't in the game? You got Joe Louis. They got more legends than Fight Night. What up, Rude Boy? Rude Boy in the building. Yes, I Yeah, cause we're not tryhards over here. I've been trying to get y'all to understand that for the longest time. Don't give a fuck about all that. Whether y'all choose to believe it or not is one thing, but yeah, most of us don't care. We just be on the game having a good time. Plain sim. Are you trying to figure out where Javante at? Or them Baltimore people. I just ordered some New York chicken and gyro. I hope it's good. I got the mixed platter and the chicken and the lamb with the white sauce on it. Okay. Somebody about to eat good. They don't have Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield, Gerard Big Baby Miller. So Gerard Big Baby Miller is now considered a legend. Or George Foreman. Yeah, but Fight Night doesn't have Juan Manuel Marquez on it. They don't have Chocolatito on it. Like, it's not even comparable in terms of the amount of legends Undisputed has. They just have a way bigger roster. What about us Baltimore people? You know, y'all want Javante in the game. Type shit. A spot down here that says New York Pizza. It is though huge slices. So apparently last round was a draw, chat. And then the first two rounds, I could see them having it to him, but from what I remember about playing Canelo, it was mostly you had to be in loose movement or he really felt ineffective. And I'm starting to see that on the cards reflected. Undisputed got Manny Pacquiao. They don't. Fight Night does. sure I don't gas. Okay. Maybe the ones want too much money to be on there. I mean, it sounds like he ain't talked with everybody, so you never know. Tim Bradley been in the game, future DLC. Have I had that before? The chicken and gyro? Yeah, of course. Share play. Let me show you how to use Canelo. No, I'm figuring it out on my own. I don't really need anybody to teach me anything. Amber taught me everything I need to know a long time ago. I teach myself, I can learn hands-on. I guess I got hit by something because my body's trying. Stamina went way down. On things, ain't he? Damn. It's gonna be the end of the round. Too late. Don't forget about us next patch. Next patch, this game. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not breaking nothing. It won't be next patch. That's all I'm gonna say. Definitely not. Nice. I'm from Los Angeles, and we got chicken and jar restaurants over here. Gonna try it for the first time, and I hope it's good like them YouTubers and TikTokers be saying. Have you ever tried out like a full recommendation from a TikToker, and it was actually good? That probably would be the most. That's what everybody does. Stream sniping, it still won't mean anything. Means something to y'all, but in the grand scheme of things, it really don't mean anything. Maybe one day it'll mean something, these combat sports streets. Maybe one day. Smokey Gaming, what's going on, man? Yeah, I have, and a lot of trash ones too. That's what I'm saying. Most of the time when they recommend stuff, I feel like they just doing it for the aesthetic. But the food really don't even be fire like that. Like the food be questionable at best. And I'm like, how are people getting all this views and stuff, and the food is just consistently bad? Oh shit. Here goes my block, yo. Oh. It's just because it will be a staple of the town or the community. Makes sense. My output was just too low. Alright. Try this again. Watching the fights tonight, finest? I didn't even know there was fights on tonight. I thought we was done for the weekend, to be real. I really thought we was done. Oh, NOA fights today. Is he fighting in the States or is he out in Japan? Because wouldn't that fight already happened? Oh, he's out in Vegas tonight. Yeah, I'll watch from there. I got no reason not to. Making Ali exclusive to 2037 on an unfinished game is nasty work. What do you mean by that? Bro, the Carter stack, Emilio Vargas is on there as well. I don't know how. I just, once yesterday's fight stopped, I don't think about fights being on a Sunday, so that's why it was really weird. And I think Golden State and Houston play today too. Let me see. Oh, and the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Pacers play tonight too. The start of that series start. I thought all the Game 7 games had to finish before they started the next round, but I guess not. Did you not see the news? But where did y'all hear that from? Like, what was the source that posted that? And why would that be a bad thing when, like, other companies aren't stepping up and making boxing games and have it for the last, like, 15, 20 years?
In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is
The
Mexico's
Undisputed
first
Twitter
ever
page.
Undisputed world champ.
Okay, I don't see the problem. Because all the Game 7 games were in the Western Conference. Alright, bet. Hopefully Golden State won tonight. It's like the way you would have to play him then. I think it's gotta make it ugly fights. Can't do all that technical shit because they're not gonna score the power over the volume, so. There we go. I think they will. I peeped this Kia commercial with Draymond and he snatched the ball from a wolf. Are you saying the scripted? If they won, they play the Timberwolves next? They're not beating the Timberwolves. Definitely not. Definitely not beating the Wolves. The Wolves have the best chance of making it all the way, and then OKC. So. Oh, he quit. Oh, he didn't quit. How the hell did that guy not go down? Chat, how did he not go? How? How?
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You'd let him back into the fight. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel
I mean, you may not get another company that comes around and makes a boxing game until 2037 anyway. What? EA?
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
People only use Ali in this game because he's busted. The last game, they didn't even use him like that. He sucked in the last game. EA didn't even do a good job when they had him. What is he taunting for? I don't know how they gave him that counter there, but so that's the narrative. Could be that Ant-Man took down KD last year and LeBron, Luka, and Steph this year. The T-Wolves have a very good chance of winning everything. I mean, obviously I'm cheering for the Knicks, but out of the Western Conference, yeah, Wolves all the way, man. I really like that team. Have a very good squad. Try to sharpen my defense up. I want to make this work. Didn't like the cat trade early on, but it seemed to benefit both teams. I really don't like Cat on New York, to be real. He has his moments, but
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. You gotta get out there.
I don't know, man. Like, I really don't like Cat. That's just the honest truth. Looks like they're gonna add Rolly in the game. They need to. Well, you can put belt ass with Rolly. Where would you put Rolly on your GOAT list? I mean, I would never put him on my GOAT list. He's very low down, but I've liked what I see from him in his last 2 fights. Me and Senna was talking about that. He was saying the mythical fighter named Patient Rolly, and it's been paying off. My boy got his discipline up, and he out here looking like Floyd Mayweather all of a sudden. Boy Ronaldo, man. Alright, we getting this guy the fuck up out of here. L ads. Shout out to Brawler for not wanting to support me for 29 cents. You can't give me 2 or 3 minutes of his time to watch whatever random ad they place on my channel. Kinda sucks. You need to run it back with Grandpa. Nah, he's on to bigger and better things now. He just beat Ryan Garcia. Alright, so here we just play defense now. Woo! Right through my high guard is insane. Sick work. We need Ryan with Austrian as an alter ego fighter in this game. Nah, y'all boys are sick. He gonna fool himself in the game so fast. Gonna call Aqua Ryan Garcia. Or they make it that his gear gives him like 5% increase on all his stats. If you equipped it from the Ryan fights that he had against Haney. Chat, y'all think when they add Devin Haney to the game, they're gonna add all his wardrobe malfunctions too? Try to keep it as authentic and as sim as possible. Oh, the steroid pack. That's kind of OD. I like that. That would be some brilliant ass marketing. It'll be controversial as hell too. But they should only they should only do that after they fix the game so everybody can see how good it is. And then instead of them putting Ryan, they put Antonio Margarito as the cover boy for it. And include James Toney in the what is that dude's fight that he had when he was at heavyweight? Every fighter that's ever been caught on roids just be on that pack. So you got the Margarito with the band. With the hand wraps on it, yeah, that would be an OD pack. The PED pack, yeah, roid up Roy Jones, roid up Pacquiao, like. Yo, y'all make me sick in the comments, man. Y'all make me sick, man. Yeah, Tony was on him too, man. Whee! Yeah, they got Canelo. Get Canelo with the meat on it too. Balls, no diddy. We low key might have done something.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey chat, them adjustments we made was pretty good. I think that's how I'll run Canelo for now if I had to play him. So if Magnus is still in the chat, to answer your question, that's how we'll play him. As him as possible. Still saying he needs to hire me. Yeah, that was that's low key a brilliant idea. Controversial as hell, but it's brilliant. Yeah, Jerome Miller 2 on the PEDs. Yeah, that's what low key is. It's brilliant marketing. But this game got to be in top tier shape before they do something like that. What time is it? I wonder if they're gonna fix these speed demons. They probably won't. I want to see how OD he is. Use Roy Jones. Off principle, I can't ever use Roy. Roy Jones Christ is too strong, man. He just is. We need a desync package fix. Can't nobody take this game serious until it does. It's crazy I even gotta say that. This is the only community that does not seem to understand how important timing is in a boxing game. But everybody want to be a competitor. Now they spend all their bread making all the exclusive to 2037 instead of the servers. Ironically. Oh, the irony? Yeah, I don't understand why people don't get that. Got some of the biggest and most active sweats in the community, and they playing each other in desync. Timing and angles is key in a boxing game. But they play in desync all the time. I wonder if they plan on making Undisputed every 2 years. I mean, they haven't even mastered this one yet, so I don't think so. All right, we got to fight. I don't think desync is just a problem though that you throw money at and all of a sudden it's fixed. Engine swap isn't gonna stop the desync from happening either. Like Tekken is on I think it's Unreal 5 or Unreal 4, and that doesn't stop from when there's a bunch of rollback frames and stuff like that happening on that game, and that's on an Unreal Engine. So I don't know why people is under this conception within this community that as long as they just swap the servers, it's gonna fix all the input delays, like or the desync and the ghost punches. Like, that's absolutely not true.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin.
Because if it was something they could just throw money at, I'm sure they would have done it already.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico City.
Tekken runs smooth most of the time. You can't fix everyone's bad internet. That's why I said, oh, you play. First of all, a lot of people who play this game don't even understand the power of an Ethernet cable. That's number one. So a lot of the desync and stuff is self-inflicted because most people play on Wi-Fi. Then on top of it, and then they be like, but my Wi-Fi is the best thing ever. I was like, bro, I can literally go on here and show y'all a Tekken match on Unreal Engine on Wi-Fi, and you will see how much shit just gets dropped. It's horrible. If the connection is not Ethernet, it's bad. So it's not just, it's I promise you, it's not just an engine thing. Game needs a connection filter. Yeah, and we need to know, the players need to understand that they need an Ethernet cable. That's the first thing. Because the games are kind of bearable when you're playing somebody else that has an Ethernet cable. I was playing Warzone the other day with some friends, and I immediately knew when I was on Ethernet. Because I forgot to swap the connection within my PlayStation real quick. The minute I saw that, I was like, oh, this is fried. Like, I can't even shoot properly. What I would recommend that they do is you're locked out of ranked if you don't have the proper connection. That's one of the best things they could do. You're required to have an Ethernet cable if you want to play ranked. You know what's funny? Even on ESFL and stuff with UFC 5, they be having competitive matches on 200, 300 ping because people are from different countries. It's insane. I'm still playing Barrera like it's Canelo. That is a good solution too. Yeah, you should not be able to play any competitive mode if you are not on the proper connection. Because you know what we do when we play ranked on Tekken? We see your Wi-Fi play, we don't even play against you. Only time you'll sometimes give a Wi-Fi player a chance is if he's on Wi-Fi and this quick match. But in ranked, it's insane that you get to play a competitive mode. And you're you're stinking up the joint with your connection. It's wild. The finest I was here, but I was just locked in on Sims 4. But how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Having a good weekend now. And they've shown that they'll go to like packs and different things like and have booths. So I'm hoping in the future, you know, that some of these tournaments get done offline where you can play against somebody on a local connection. That's the only time you'll ever really be able to have a real proper competition. Anything else online is usually just a joke. Actually, I thought I heard a while back that they were going to be changing the matchmaking system at some point. Should let us filter weight classes and then pick our fighters like UFC. But I mean, them having the queue is cool and whatever, but it's. I don't have a problem with that. My thing is, I shouldn't have to go through all that. I want a standard set for people who want to play. Like, the only thing that kind of makes playing this game competitively a joke is the fact that everybody doesn't operate under the same rule set, you know?
What are you doing? You switched up completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Like I said, everybody does not play with an Ethernet connection. Everybody does not
Good work, that's it. Now breathe.
Do your business.
understand that spamming is not like a rule. Like, that's not even a thing that should be able to exist. There's just so many things that stop this from being something that could be taken serious. Who's the best character in this weight class? I'm playing him right now. Match lagged out. Oh, didn't it lag out? I was about to say, not even blocking low. I was about to say, did it lag out? Because he's literally just standing there with his guard up. Oh, you one of those dudes who don't know you need to block low. Understood.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
I swear at the next update is just a whole bunch of career mode changes. They also need to decrease the flash knockdown chances. Literally got dropped back to back by Loma. I don't have a problem with the flash knockdown chances, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think they should be more sporadic. Because there are times where you will hit somebody with a real clean punch, and it's like, why didn't that flash that guy?
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
No, you good. This is a gaming stream, so I don't mind talking about other games.
He's gonna be great.
Personally,
Great round, now relax. Good man, good man. Just same again.
I swear,
On the end of a
the
jab.
worst thing that can happen to you on Sims is you out there sending your character to work and everything, and then like something breaks in the crib and you don't have no money early on.
Get your mind back.
That'd be the worst.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get this guy up out of here. We need one more round. Here. Yeah. See, he don't block low, chat. There we go. Nice. This gotta be lightweight Barrera though. I don't. If we're in bantamweight, like. Go. Yeah, I used to play Sims. Sims 3 was like super popular. I didn't play it like a whole bunch of times, but I've played it enough to know enough about it. Blind, the best character right now is Butterbean, fastest power rear hook in the game. I don't know why anybody would be surprised by that, because, you know, Butterbean is the goat of every boxing game he's been in. All right. All right, chat. I'm done though for today. Do me a favor, like the stream on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the conversation. I appreciate y'all all coming through. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.